Hey, yo, 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 we are live on the pontoon. I am John Pond 09, your captain, your cruise director on the pontoon, through the pontoon. Hopefully everybody is having a terrific Thursday. If not, there's a little bit of time left to make it better on the pontoon. Yo, what's going on, Lily? Jazzy in the chat. How y'all doing on this fine Thirsty Thursday, as the kids say? I have some very special news, a special announcement. I'm gonna wait a minute to say it. That's right, Jazzy. Your cruise director. The crowd goes wild. Oh my god, it's John Pond 09. Alright, I'm done. You have to be your own #1 fan. That's at least what I've always told myself. And so far, that's been very true. So far, you know, but we may change that one day. Hungry and chilly? So that's a lot of issues, Lily. A lot of issues to be going through at once. Way to turn it depressing. That's one of my biggest talents though, Jazzy. To be fair. Yeah, classic, exactly. It wouldn't be a John Pond 09 stream without a little bit of self-deprecating humor. Everybody loves a little bit of self-deprecating humor. Because when you're self-deprecating, a lot of times you are saying what people are already thinking anyways, but they're too, you know, it would be too impolite to say it out loud. Call you Lasco with how many fans you're making? Who's Lasco, Lily? Lasco Jenkins? No, I don't know. I don't know who that is. Alright, you know what? I can't wait. Besides, I've got the 2 top supporters in chat right now. So, what happened today? Lily and Jazzy, listen up. Gather round. I opened my YouTube Studio app. Perusing around, you know, I'm checking my short views for the past couple days, you know, taking some mental notes as I do from time to time. Looking at the old subscriber count, of course. You know, I would be lying if I said that that was not part of the reason why I opened the YouTube Studio app. Well, I went to the tab that Lasco is a fan company. Very witty comment, Lily. Very witty. Witty indeed. Yeah, what's going on, PK Korea? How you doing? That's pretty funny, though. I know this one. The only fan company I know, Lily, is called the Big Ass Fan Company. And, like, they make industrial, like, warehouse-size fans, and they're just big-ass fans. Jazzy, come here, Jazzy, come here, Jazzy. With every great story, there is a great build-up, and that build-up causes tension, and that tension is what makes the climax so powerful. Do you like powerful climaxes, Jazzy? Do you like powerful climaxes? Yes or no? Yes or no, Jazzy? Tell the truth. We all know she does. Okay, anyways, so I'm in the YouTube Studio app. I'm in the... yeah, okay, Jazzy, okay. So, you know, just let me, titillate the audience. but I'll give it to you. So, kicking and screaming. So I'm in the YouTube Studio app, right? And there's a tab at the bottom that says earn. And it has a money symbol next to it. All of them have a symbol, but the symbol for earn is just the $sign, and it is at the far right. And I click on this tab to monitor my progress for monetization. You know, it'll tell me how many subscribers I have, like the most accurate subscriber count, because sometimes what you see on the YouTube page is not always accurate to what your like true subscriber count is. It's not off by a lot, but sometimes a couple. Keep up with that. I keep up with my watch hours and other requirements for monetization. You know, just to make sure. Well, I click on this tab today that says earn at the bottom. And lo and behold, it says YouTube partner, eligibility, apply now. Apply now. Apply now. So, now it's not the full monetization. It's the one that, you know, everybody has been talking about, where as long as you have the 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours or whatever. So, but nonetheless, this is what this has all been for. We are in the process now of a triple orgasm. We are in the process now of being associated with Google AdSense. So basically how it works, I set up a Google AdSense account. I'll have to provide my W9 information, or W2. I always get them mixed up. I'll have to provide my social security number and whatnot to Google so that I can be legally paid as a vendor. But essentially, once this Google AdSense account is set up, the next part is a channel review, which I think I should do swimmingly, because anybody at YouTube that opens my channel and looks at my comment will be like, you know what? Not only does this pass our channel review, I'm subscribing myself. I'm going to personally subscribe on my own YouTube. So, you know, whoever reviews my content will probably pick up a new sub there. I'm just saying. I'm just making it. I'm just throwing it out there. So anyways, they said the process could take 2 to 3 weeks, but we are in the beginning of stages of doing that. And once I get approved for this, my understanding, I mean, honestly, in 2 or 3 weeks, I probably still will not have 1,000 subs, being realistic. But whenever I do get the 1,000 subs, I should be able to immediately just apply for the full monetization, so I won't have to go through this whole process again of the 2 or 3 weeks. But I definitely appreciate it, Lily and Jazzy. I knew you would both be super excited. I was super excited when I saw it. But yeah, it should just be, you know what, let me check again. It said, like, when I did it, it was like, okay, oh my god. Okay, so nothing new. Nothing has changed. However, when I just refreshed it, it did say my Google AdSense was processing, and then it said this might take 2 to 3 weeks. That part now has a check mark next to it. And what is showing now is get reviewed. And that is showing in progress. It did not go through. I know I made it sound like it went through, but can you guys even see that? It's super bright. Where's my... So we're on step 3 of... Well, anyways, there's not a lot of graphics. We're on step 3, and it is in progress. So, you know, hopefully it will not take the whole 2 to 3 weeks. When I've talked to other people, they said the review process takes like 2 days. So yeah, So the good thing, like I said, so I won't. So the difference is I will not be eligible to receive ad money until I do get the full 1,000 subscribers. But I do have all the other requirements necessary. So the only thing that it allows for now is to turn on super chats and members. But that's what I'm looking forward to. So, yeah. Oh, what's going on, that guy? How you doing? It is I, that guy. So yeah, so we already have the emojis. Everything is literally already in place. So yeah, so we're just waiting on it to happen, and I'm assuming I will be informed, and then I will be able to do like a manual turn on, because I'm sure I don't want it to turn on and then like not have the emojis and badges ready to go, you know. So I'm guessing I'll upload my emojis and the badges. I don't even know if I've shown you guys the badges. Obviously, the emojis are on Kick already, so you guys have seen those. Pizza party when it turns on. We can do a pizza party, Lily. We can do that. Oh, also, I forgot this other news. Let me go back to the full cam. We've got a lot of news today. I actually forgot about this as well. We also received. Let me do like a thumbnail. My face is too. Bro, this is hard to position backwards. There we go. I should be looking at it though. We received the Stream Deck. Sneak peek of the badges, please. I don't know, Lily. I don't know. Should we? Should we do a sneak preview? I don't know. Since you asked so nicely and said please, we will. What the? Well, this is the opposite of a trauma dump. Well, here's the thing, Lily. I thought. Yeah, no, we have all good. Oh, this is where they were. We have all good information. Oh. Interesting. I thought that I had them saved here, Lily, but I do not. I thought I already downloaded them from Etsy. I definitely saw them and approved them, so unless I saved them somewhere else that's not in there, but I would have saved it in my scenes and branding, I would have thought. Well, I'll definitely, when I get them off of Etsy, I'll definitely show you. But it shouldn't be too long. Like I said, the AdSense, I've heard just from other people's experience that the AdSense process takes the longest. And then where did I even see the emotes? Oh, it's in the graphics folder. Yeah, that's where all of that's so weird. Well, I really hope that they're still on Etsy and I can still get access to them. I could have sworn I downloaded them into this folder. Uh-oh. That may not be good. Well, yeah, we'll have to look into that for sure. But anyways, but the badges are really good. I can wait for the full reveal, no problem. Okay. Yo, what's going on, Yerzal? Yerzal, look what I got. I'm gonna have some Yerzal sound clips. Nate died to Samurai Sky twice today. Rank isn't going well. Oh, that's tough. Oh, you saw? Okay. I thought you just came in. Yo, what's going on, Keith? Yerzal, in other news, and this is why I wanted to wait for the announcement, but I just could not. It was gushing out of me, as the kids say. In other news, Yerzal, I applied for monetization today. It was not the full monetization. It was the partial monetization, the channel memberships and super chats. But nonetheless, my Google AdSense account has been approved, and now I'm just doing channel review. So yeah. What's going on, Keith? Did I say hi to you already? I'm just losing track of all this excitement. I can't handle myself. I'm so excited. I would play rank with Nate and from us, but I'm afraid it's going bad and they'll get mad at me. I'll hit up YouTube to say they need to not accept you until you stop saying Samurai Sky. Look, hold on a second. For those of you, Keith, you may not know this. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's go back to... Let me just open up Discord real quick. Nice 49 to go for 1K. Yeah, we're getting there, Keith. I applied for the monetization today, so I'm not super... I'm not super worried about it. The main thing that I've been striving for and really wanting is just to be able to get memberships and have the custom emotes and badges. But... certainly the... Really? You just open... Oh no, you didn't open in this window. Bro, this Discord is honestly kind of a scuffed app. Like, why is it like not open? Doesn't open when you say, doesn't close when you say. Is it just me, or is Discord just suck? Windows 11 is horrible. I'm honestly not a fan of it, Yerzal. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just open a new browser, I guess. This is ridiculous. I just need to share with you, Keith. So I went on Twitter for my first time in like a month, right? And the very first Twitter post that I see is from Samurai Sky, Alex's ex. I don't know if it's one of those things. One day I can show you how to go to Windows 10. I'm just kidding. It's not Alex's ex. But that did pop up first on my Twitter, so I don't know if it was one of those things where my phone was just listening. Actually, it wasn't even on my phone. It was on my PC. It showed up in my For You page. Not my ex. It's not his ex. Just his ex ranked partner. That's it. X rank squadron. Do you still want your car as an emote? You can if you want yours. I can put it on Discord, but I won't be able to. I won't have enough room to put it. I already ordered like all the slots that I'll have, so I won't have room to put it on YouTube. But I can put it on Discord and Kick. Yeah. Unless I get like however many members to the next tier, and then I'll have 2 more. I think that's how it works. 1 or 2 more, I don't remember. You know what? Here's one of the biggest differences. So I was playing off stream yesterday on my console account with Bottle. He hit me up and was just asking if I wanted to play some games with him. And so I was playing on my console account. I really miss my cosmetics. That's one of my takeaways. But the other thing was like something was wrong with the audio. Like the audio was just like so much louder, and like everything was just like all like blobbed together, like the gunfire, the audio, like I don't know, it's like all the layers were just like completely mixed together. I was like, the audio was driving me crazy. I could hear footsteps, but it wasn't that it was missing like regular Apex problems, but the audio was just horrible. Shooting people was horrible because they're moving around and like you're shooting them and you literally can't even like tell where they're freaking moving. I stopped my joystick to like stop moving, and my character just like kept running for another second. I'd be like, stop, and it would like keep moving. Picking up things took like 4 seconds. I'd be like, oh, I want this, and then it would like pick it up. So the input delay, the lack of frames, I mean, it was very bad experience to play console. And then the other thing is, even with the aim assist, like I wasn't really doing that much better with the aim assist just because I'm used to having more frames, I guess. It just looked really bad to me. And because it was like low frames, it was hard for me to like focus on the people to hit. Like the character models just didn't look good, you know? But we had fun though, you know, it was mostly, we were obviously not really like grinding ranked. Well, Bottle might have been, but he was in plat. And, you know, we were just having some, off stream, you know, messing around kind of games. We had a couple good games, but I was getting pissed on for sure. Felt nice to have my 20k 20 bomb banner again. Playing with Bumpy on console. Yeah, I switched to console, Lily, but the thing is, he asked me if I wanted to play tonight, but the thing is, like, I didn't realize this, but ever since I got my new monitor, I've only been playing on PC. And so in order for me to stream, I used to have an HDMI splitter, which would run an HDMI from my monitor, because I need a HDMI to go to my computer, the Elgato, the monitor, and the Xbox. So all of those. Oh, thank you, Lily. I did forget about that actually. And today is a really good short actually. So I'm glad that you reminded me, Lily. I think it could actually do pretty well. Oh, yeah, PC is just so much better. It really is. Oh yeah, it's already got 169 views in 30 minutes and 10 likes. So yeah, it's gonna do really well, most likely because I tagged Lulu in it. Not because it's good content, it's just because I tagged a big creator. Yeah, personally, Keith, if I'm honest, I don't really like watching shorts, like, as a person. But I say that, but when I get into the shorts feed, like, I'll just be watching shorts for like 10 minutes. Like, I'll just get sucked into short after short after short. And so they are addictive. Yeah, they pretty much either do good. I don't know, Keith. I have 3 categories. I have they do terrible, and only like my core community watches it, and people from Discord will watch it. Like the link that gets posted in the Discord. Then I have the next tier, which they flop, which is like YouTube still puts it in the shorts feed and I'll get like a couple hundred. Or it'll just do really well and it'll get over 1,000. For me, like anything over 1,000 is good. If it only gets a couple hundred, like that's not really that good for shorts. It's good for, like if I have a stream that gets a couple hundred views, that's great. But for a short, that's not very good. Oh, thank you, Lily. You know, you gotta monitor me. There we go. There we go. I think it would make it be cool if they let managing moderators pin comments. I think that's one of the things they need to include in the permissions. That would save me one step. So lazy. You can just like ask a moderator, hey, can you make a comment and also pin it? Like, I don't want to do any other work. I'm not trying to touch chat at all. What if I could? Yeah, they need to make it a thing. For sure. Wow? What's wow, Jazzy? Nothing. Just making observations. Okay. Come on, John Pon 09. Tomorrow I'm going to get a haircut in the morning, and I'm considering getting a professional beard trim as well. Like, I don't know what a professional could offer me in terms of a beard trim that I can't already do myself. But I'm kind of curious, and it's only $12, so I was like, I don't know. You know, maybe and I have only like half a beard, so I feel like it should only be like $6, honestly. But maybe I could haggle them down a bit. But I don't really like to haggle, but I could ask him, because I've just started going to this guy. So he, like last time he asked me like if I wanted the beard trim as well. I should be like, well, I pretty much have half a beard. Is it half the price, or how are we doing this? Hot towel on my, probably. He would definitely, well, he could definitely straight razor the rest of it, and that would be nice, I think. But I'm wondering, because if I had him do it, like maybe he would like edge it up, you know, like perfectly, and then like if he did it that time, maybe I could like maintain it better. The joke might just get you a discount. Hey, I mean, it's worth a try. I don't like, so here's the thing. When I was young, when I was a kid, I remember my dad, there was something wrong with our van, or my parents' van, whatever. I was a kid. There was something wrong with it. But one of my dad's friends was a mechanic. And we were taking the van over to his house. It was something pretty minor. And we were taking the van like over to his house so that he could fix it for us. And I remember like my dad paid him. And he was like, "Oh no, don't worry about it. Like it'll only take a minute." It took him like 15 minutes or whatever. But like my dad like insisted to like pay him. I don't remember how much it was. It seemed like a lot of money to me because I was a kid, but you know, everything is a lot of money. It was probably like $100 or something. But I asked my dad like on the way home, I was like, "Well, why did you pay him?" I was like, "You know, so and so, he's your friend. Like he didn't he said it was fine. You didn't have to pay him. Why did you pay him?" And like my dad was like John Pun 09. Just kidding. That'd be crazy though, right? He was like, "Well," he was like, "He's a mechanic for a living. Like that's how he makes his money." He was like, "Even if somebody is your friend, you should never ask them to do something for free that they like that's how they make their money, basically. Like if they do a job for money, like that's their job, you should never ask them to do it for free. You should always pay them like for their, you know, labor, skill, expertise, whatever." And I don't know why, but that's just like always stuck with me. So, and then I mean, when I had a small business, it was very annoying because when you have a small business, like everybody thinks they can just haggle you. Like all of a sudden, just because you're a small business, like you would never walk into Walmart or Kroger or whatever and pick up a gallon of milk and say, "Oh, well, this gallon of milk is $4.35. But would you take $3.75?" Like the cashier's just going to look at you like you're retarded, as they should, or the self-checkout machine, whatever. But for some reason, when it's a small business, everybody thinks, "Oh, you're a small business? Oh, well, I know that you said that it costs $150 for this, but would you take $120?" I was like, "No, like this is a business. I told you this price because that's the price that it is." Like in this culture, it's not acceptable to just lowball somebody just because you can. So all that to say, I wouldn't lowball the barber. This is only my second time going to him, so I definitely don't want to give him the impression that I'm just, you know, trying to discount his labor, because that's the other thing people would always do. And I feel like people do that with any type of like trade or whatever. You know, it takes like 30 minutes to get a haircut, but you know, I usually pay like, you know, 40 or 50 bucks for a haircut. And so a lot of people, like when I was doing the mobile auto detailing, you know, I would tell them a price and then immediately like they start calculating like how much that is per hour. So if I'm going to go get a haircut and I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm going to pay him 50 bucks and he's only doing 30 minutes of work. This guy's making $100 an hour. Like that's insane." It's like, okay, yes, but you're not paying him for his time. You're paying him for his skill and his ability to do the job. Whether he does the haircut in 30 minutes, whether he does it in an hour, whether he does it in 2 hours, the end result is you still have the haircut. And the end result is like, you shouldn't be worried about how much somebody is making per hour. On top of the fact that people just don't understand how a business works. The barber that I go to, he's got to pay to rent the booth. He's got to pay his taxes. He's got to pay for all of the equipment that he uses to cut my hair. He's got to pay for the supplies. Like there's all these like other things that people that have never like owned a business or run a business, they don't think about. They just look at the number and then they divide it by the amount of hours that it takes. And they're like, "Oh, well, that's way too much. That's $100 an hour. I'm not paying $100 an hour for XYZ." People always try to lowball me. Yeah. Well, on eBay, I mean, I kind of guess I can kind of see why that is, but I mean, even on eBay, it's much more like Amazon today, where the sellers just want the price that they're putting on there. Like it's not truly an auction for most things. And if it is an auction, then you can lowball on that, right? Like try to win the auction when it's lower if you want to haggle for the price. But it's just it rubs me the wrong way for sure, Keith. But yeah, Lily, I think he was definitely right. And like as I've got older, like the more true that I've seen that to be. And as the person on the other end of that that's trying to get paid for their skills versus the amount of time that they're spending, $300, I've been cutting my own hair since then. Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously for women, it's much more expensive for the color and whatnot. I'm assuming that was for a color and a cut. But yeah, I used to have a friend that was a hairstylist, and it's crazy too, like how much difference of money that you can make doing women's hair versus men's hair. Oh, you only got the ends dyed? That's kind of wild. That still seems like a lot for... Like, I would have thought that that was like a whole color job. You know, but, you know, women's haircuts are even more expensive, which, you know, there's different reasons for that. And women are more willing to, like, spend money on themselves to look better. Like, if you told a guy, most, not all, but most guys, like, if you told them their haircut was $250, they'd be like, what are you smoking? Like, I'll never get a haircut again if that's the case, you know? Yo, what's going on, Bottle? How you doing? Are we just gonna repeat the news chat every time somebody comes in? Are we gonna repeat the good news? Why not, you know? Why not? I don't get to give good news a lot. Bottle? And this is not a flex, let me just preface it that way. I'll shave it before that happens. I used to get a buzz cut all the time, Bottle. I used to prefer that. In fact, I would just get a buzz cut, and then when it got long enough to get on my nerves, I would just get a buzz cut again. But this is not a flex, Bottle. But today I checked my YouTube Studio app. I pressed on the earn button, and it said YouTube partner. Apply now. And I clicked it, and I applied. So now I am in the process of becoming a official YouTube partner. It's not the full monetization. It's the one where you just have to have 500 subs. So it's just the memberships and super chats. However, I'm already on to step 3. Yo, what's going on, Edward? How are you doing? So right now I'm just in the channel review. I foresee that to take a couple of days, and then we should be monetized. Also, Bottle, again, this is not a flex, but this also came in the mail today, which most of you guys already knew about this. Bottle already knew about it. We were talking about it last night. So anyways, so that's the good news of the day, Bottle. The ladies got the much longer story, but that was the short version because I've already told it 3 times now. Yo, what's going on, Brady? Thanks for the lurk. Guess we'll do some solo ranked. They got off. That's tough. That's a tough rip. That's a technique called balayage, if you know what that is. Oh, okay, yeah. She gave me the yellow hair, so I had to pay for color correction balayage. Interesting. Yeah, well, balayage is like more than a tip. If you would have said balayage, I would have been like, okay, well, yeah, that sounds right. I thought you meant more of like, I thought you meant just like the actual, like, tip only. Well, that's the thing, Bottle. So now that I have my Google AdSense account set up, which is the first part of it, and then once I undergo the channel review, I'm pretty sure once I get 1,000, I can just immediately apply for the full monetization, and there doesn't have to be another review process, or it won't take as long. Although I was thinking that this part was going to take 2 or 3 weeks, and yeah, not just the tip. You gotta go full balayage, you know, as Bottle would say. Babe, I'm balls deep. But and that, by the way, is definitely going. That's probably the first thing going on the stream deck once I figure out how to do audio cues. Yeah, we definitely need that one, Lily. Yeah, Bottle. No, it's going on there, Bottle. It's going on there. With your permission. I mean, if you really don't want me to, I won't. But that is a sound clip I definitely want. With your permission. With your consent.
Let's not finish quickly. Where's the fun in that?
Other than that, I want to get a Yerzog clip of something. Do it justice, I will. I'll do my very best. I'm on that champion squad. So, I'll have to figure out like what Yurzaw clip should be. Probably Yurzaw raging. Yurzaw raging is always entertaining. So, I don't know. We've got many ideas. Yo, appreciate the 8 likes on the stream. All the top G's up in the chat, liking up the stream. Oh, we see you.
Eyes on the prize.
They were talking about adding a Grandmaster to rank. That's the opposite way that they need to go. It's not that they need to add Grandmaster, they just need to make the rank system make sense. Like, the ranks, we don't need more ranks. We need them to not make it to where everybody can get into Masters. That'd be the main thing.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
But I wonder, like, a little bit if they just did it to, like, make people feel better about themselves. You know, like, people like me that have been playing this for, you know, 12 seasons and, like, can barely get into Diamond. It's like, man, I'm never gonna get Masters. And they were just like, you know what? Let's make it so even that guy can get Masters. But, I don't know. That's just my radical theory. I don't like when people land here. It's not a good spot. All the energy ammo I can get.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
I could protect you.
Opening shop. Come see the merchandise.
Just a moment.
Bro,
Crafting.
why are these bums not creating or collecting crafting material? I gotta do everything myself.
Level 3. Optics here. Close range.
Dips.
So I was new people to try and grind the next season, thinking of it that way. Well,
Kill leader?
from what I've heard, they've already said that they're going to be reverting a lot of the rank changes that they made. So I think even if they keep it a ladder system, then they're probably definitely going to change the entry cost. That's, I think, one of the biggest things killing it.
I feel good about this.
One of the biggest things killing it, I think, is that, you know, whether you're in bronze or masters, it's still a 35 entry cost. And I mean, that just doesn't, you know, it doesn't make sense to charge everybody the same amount.
Optics here. Close range.
On Reddit complains that this game sucks for casuals. They don't even want to play pubs anymore. What? Well, here's the thing. To be fair, casuals are always gonna have always complained on Reddit, especially. Like, every time I would go to the Apex Discord on Reddit, at least there would be like one huge post of casuals complaining about how the game is too sweaty now, how they don't even want to play it, blah blah blah.
Charging my shields. Enemy over here.
So, I mean, I don't know how,
Defend here. Don't let them walk.
like, I don't know what the rank system has to do to where they say they don't want to play pubs anymore. Because really what people honestly want is just a system where they can play pubs and just kill like the majority of other players, no matter what their skill level is. They just want to be able to, you know, kill more than they get killed. You know, everybody wants a 2.0 KD, 3.0 KD, but it's like, I mean, somebody's got to be getting killed for that to happen, like, you know. So yeah, what's going on, Jakai? You clipped your wife's car backing out of the garage bottle? What in the... Bottle, that sounds like something a woman would tell me that they did. They backed into their husband's car. That's what I would expect. Come on now. Gotta have better driving skills than that. Gonna be a top G. Did you back your Bugatti into your wife's car? Come on, dog. We need bots like Fortnite. Well, I mean, that's not like a bad thing, but I mean, as far as, you know, you can't really have a KD system. Like, that would just ruin everybody's KDs and kills, you know, whatnot that they're grinding for. Oh, you're avoiding the kids. Okay, my bad. I missed that part. New hidden MMR affects pubs so they can never get a good game. Like 1 out of 10 games, they get 5 kills. Well, I'll tell you this, Lily. I never seem to get into those lobbies, so I don't know how bad these people are that complain on Reddit. But I never seem to get into lobbies with these absolute bots, except for like the time. Rarely I'll get into those lobbies. Like the time that I got the 24 bomb technically on Horizon. It's like, yeah, that was definitely a bot lobby. All those kids were just completely terrible. And so I don't know. I mean, the hidden MMR is a thing, I guess. Here's the thing that's frustrating about this game in general, is the fact that even as you get better, it's just going to put you in harder and harder lobbies until you get to the hardest MMR. So while I get that it is demotivating to continue to play this game because you always feel like you're sweating and you're always feeling like other people are just so much better at the game than you, I mean, it does provide that challenge. So there's, you know, it's not all negative, but it definitely does get frustrating for sure. If there was no, to me though, in pubs, there really should not be skill-based matchmaking because that's what pubs is. Like, ranked should be skill-based, but pubs just let whoever readies up at the same time play in that lobby. And then, yeah, the people that are bad, they're gonna get consistently dicked on, yes. And the people that are good, but, you know, it'll be more of a mixture at the same time. I don't really want to engage in this. There's way too many teams over there. Yo, what's going on, Marty? How you doing? Always working uphill. Yeah, pretty much. You only get better by playing more. Well, you only get better by playing more, and you do get better by playing harder people, like higher skill people. That is true. Like, even though it's frustrating, like, if you're learning from your deaths, then yes, you're still getting better even though you're dying, even though you're getting dicked on constantly. I mean, that's pretty much been my experience, like, playing on PC. Like, I've been getting dicked on for the past month and a half or so. But I would say it has made me better, or at least it has changed my playstyle. I don't know that it's made me better, but my playstyle has definitely changed to kind of adapt for it. You know, I'm not over peeking people as much. I'm more conscientious about like how I play cover and whatnot. So it's changed my playstyle. I don't know if I would say it's made me better necessarily, but I did, Madi. So I checked today, and it let me apply for the base level. Obviously, wasn't able to apply for the full, but I'm in the channel review stages right now. Yo, what's going on, James? How you doing? Maybe I'm not tenacious enough, but I quit playing because I wasn't getting any better, and it wasn't fun to me to constantly die. I'd rather do other things and channel my energy into this game. No, that's fair. And I mean,
45 and we're right next door. You're dead brilliant, that is.
I mean, the fact that there's not really like a casual mode to this game because there is that MMR even in pubs. And well, I mean, now like the only thing is the LTMs. You know, you can play the LTMs and like the kills don't matter, the deaths don't matter, nothing matters. So that's like the most casual, just playing for fun variant that there
Let
is.
us explore there.
10 seconds. The ring's close and we're cutting it. Well,
But even that, I mean, it's not fun to sit there and just get slapped. I mean, again, like if I wasn't streaming these days that I get on and I just get pissed on, you know, 2 or 3 games in a row. If I wasn't streaming, I would just be like, okay, well, I'm gonna go play something else, or I'm gonna do something else and not play video games, or I'll rather watch somebody else play that's not gonna get pissed on constantly type thing. But I mean, when I'm streaming, it's like, okay, well, I got pissed on, but it's ready up again. Here we go, you know, type thing. Is what am I gonna end stream just because you know, I got pissed on for 3 games in a row? Like I'm more tenacious on that part of it, and like wanting to have a good stream and knowing like what it takes to have a good stream and making that happen. So it's like, well, even if
Taking fire.
oops, didn't mean to do that. Even if I'm not doing well in the game, like I am trying to have a good stream, and I know like what it takes to do that,
Squad is firing on us.
and I'm motivated to do that more so than I am
I'm recharging my shields.
worried about, well, am I getting better from these losses, or am I really learning anything right now? Sometimes no. Sometimes just get like pissed off and then why would he throw his ult right there?
just a tick. Heal it up.
Healing.
Replicator incoming. Now what to create?
Got to do some crafting, dears.
I think that's because they're fighting.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Healing up.
Is it wildfire? We're at
I'm taking fire.
just TDM. Yeah, that would be a good mode.
Jump drive activated.
I'm down.
Champion's no longer part of the data pool. Recharging my shields.
Well, this is not gonna go well.
Need a leader.
Grenade out. Frag out.
The ring's our neighbour, pals. And the feedback tower. You can. Recharging my shields.
Tossing thermite.
Being shot at.
45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got time, but not much. Not bad there.
We spot a baller.
What
Me and you are down.
are the chances of that happening?
We've
I
got
could have
30
just
seconds
ran
to
over there.
activate
Yeah, let's get out.
In case I don't.
When I get a PC, I'll probably play more Apex if I'm any good at MNK, which I've always been better at. Okay. Okay. There you go. Well, you're ambidextrous, right, Lily? Or am I remembering that incorrectly? Or right out the air. Yeah, I could see how MK would be better in that case.
Keep your eyes peeled. An enemy landed near me.
How is there still 14 squads left is what I want to know. Like, there was so many fights happening in that last area that we left. How is that out of zone? Is that new? He was just on the roof. This is not gonna go well. It's like everybody is alive, but nobody's fighting. I don't know what that sound is, but it's really getting on my nerves. Yo, appreciate the 11 likes on the stream. All the top G's up in the chat, liking up the stream. Oh, we see you. My sister plays a lot of Valorant, so I might be a Valorant streamer. Who knows? The world of possibilities that PC offers is limitless. It is, and yet here I sit playing Apex still. Which, granted, is still, like, I still do like PC Apex a lot better. Like, it just feels better, it looks better. Like, it is still better than console, but yeah, there are a lot of other options as well. I've looked into Valorant. But I'm just not an M&K player, so that's an issue. I mean, I'm not a, yeah, no, I'm not an I don't want to learn M&K. And my setup doesn't really, like, allow for it right now. It's not even that I just don't want to learn it. It's the fact that I'm using a laptop for my second screen, and so my keyboard is not in a position where I can use it. Did we just get 11th place? I hate this game. Been thinking about Overwatch though as well. I did like Overwatch when I tried it. I just know that I'll get bored of it before too long, so I don't know. Space Bombing is looking spiffy, and actually, Lily, now that the event is over, been rocking that skin for a while. It's a good skin though. Beep boop beep boop boop boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Bada bada bum bum bada dum. Bada bada bum bada dum. Bada bada bum bum bada dum. Bada dum bum bum. My favorite one. I like this one a lot. It's definitely in my top three. Top three, I would say. It's my favorite hair of Horizon for sure. Definitely favorite hair. But the skin itself, I don't know. It's just kind of, you can tell it's a purple, you know? Could be a little bit more erotic. Yo, what is going on with these lobbies right now? Pred lobbies are no joke, probably because I'm solo queuing. Got these Pred lobby queue times. That's fair, Lily. It is. Her hair does look really good on the skin.
Do not hide your true colors. They are your strength.
I enjoy many things, but death is what inspires.
Oh, aye, there's research afoot.
Introducing your champion.
I'm here today. Let's do this.
Jump master. Not my first launch, though I usually launch in
That's
the
on
other
popcorn
direction.
before stream, and
I
like,
am the grim trans witch your parents warned you about.
you know, floss.
Take a note from a friend of mine. Next time, acquire better loot.
Well, it seems your ambition eclipsed your ability. If you're looking for a sign to back out, this is it.
We do this for science!
Oh, great. We got two teams going here.
Let's head in that direction, darlings.
Gas trap deployed. The trap is set.
Attention.
The first legend falls.
Countdown.
I need a weapon. We are inside.
Why'd you pass up the vault?
There is subject in view. Far off. Independent variable added.
Okay, no, just take all the energy ammo. That's cool.
Secured some materials.
Bro.
Unveil.
Over here.
I'm down.
Well.
Beam down.
That's great. I'm so glad that he just took all the ammo and no gun, and then immediately got us both killed. Bro. Like, why'd you even land with this? You should have just broke off and left. Cheating? No, you just suck. You really wanted that kill.
Progress.
Dude did 0 damage and then he said cheating? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, let's wait another 5 minutes for a game, I guess. I know, Lily. I'm halfway considering getting one of those things that Average has or asking him. He probably made it himself, honestly. Should just ask Average if you can make one with my profile picture. Yeah, no kidding, Lily. Let me call my dad back. It was late for him to be calling.
This outfit could use some high-caliber accessories.
Rock up. It's time to move out.
You right with you, dears?
This is your champion.
Hi, friends.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shop, and rock. Let's go that way.
Another soft landing.
Found a little something extra.
Ring's not close. Hustle up. Got some extra supplies here. You're welcome.
Ring's far, and we've got about a minute.
Got an Evo shield here. Level 2. Seconds. Ring's far.
Attention. First blood. That was quick. Extended heavy mag here. Level 4.
Dibs, dear.
Ring's moving. Standard stock here. Level 3. New kill leader appointed.
Hey, watch my back, pals. There's a new kill leader out there.
Champion eliminated.
And so ends the champion's reign.
Care package being delivered. Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
Extra treasures here. You're welcome. Evo shield here. Level 2.
Found extra supplies here. Standard stock here. Level 3. Open up shop and shut them down.
Remember who hooked you up? I've got your back. Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. I need a shotgun bolt. Activating jump drive. Standard stock here. Level 3. Let's head that way. Someone's been here. Keep an eye out.
Got some extra supplies here. Shotgun bolt here. Level 4.
These
Bolts increase rate of fire. There's someone here. Hostiles are making some noise over there.
enemy over there. I wonder what they found. I see someone over there. Enemy over there. Don't let them see you. Enemy.
This one is one.
Jump drive in position. Setting up jump.
Target spotted. Tango spotted.
Beleza. Another beautiful piece. I hurt them.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown. Good work. We're inside the next ring.
There's someone over there.
Eyes up. Incoming replicator.
Push, 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 push.
I'm spotted. Wait a sec. Recharging shield.
Reloading. Jump drive set. Taking damage.
Throwing on star.
And we're shooting.
On star. Right on the chimney. Repeat on star.
Shooting at me.
Throwing thermite.
Recharging my shields.
Back, back. Don't push, don't push.
Grenade out.
Give my shields a recharge. Jump drive in position. Smoke out. Recharging shields. Enemy there. Spotted. Double timing it. I see someone over there. Grenade out. Activating jump drive.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
We're already in the next. Let's head that way.
Care package being delivered.
I wonder what we'll find over there.
Care package. Dropping from low orbit.
Let's head that way. I wonder what we'll find over there. Watching that spot. Open up shop and shut them down. Extended heavy mag here. Level 4. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
I think I done broke my neck, chat. Ow! I can't believe I'm still alive.
Enemy over there.
My plan was to die quickly like the other games and then just talk on the phone in the lobby. But here we are.
Enemy shield. Pulling the trigger. Reloading.
Replicator.
Replicator incoming.
Oscar Mike. Frag out.
Shield.
Frag out.
Don't push,
Throwing
bro.
thermite. Giving him the chimney.
This guy's in there.
Spotted a hooligan.
Over there. There's an enemy near me. There's someone here. 1 minute. Frag out. Shh, enemy here.
Mala.
Ambush. I bet we'll find something good here. Give me a sec. Recharge. Contact. Enemy over there. Don't let them see you. Smoke
It's a
out.
rat. Maybe he ran around.
Cracked an enemy's shield. Rings next door. 45. Jump drive out. Pop in the chimney. Heads up. I have eyes on
I
him.
don't really want a whole team to fly up, run up behind us.
Bring in far.
would you do that?
Down. Need a medic.
10 seconds. Rings close. Being shot at.
What? Why would you do that?
Shields recharging. Heal it up.
Fly me to the moon, let me see among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Come on, let me just get 10th at least.
Countdown.
My food was bussin'. What'd you have, Lily? They're gonna see me over there. There we go, 10th place.
Shields recharging. Rings near. Got 45 seconds.
The Octane was so bad. He had a red shield. I had like half a blue. In another world. A pasty meat and potato hand pie. I've never heard of that, Lily. The only pasty that I've heard of is not something that you eat. Although I guess it could go in your mouth. Yo, what's going on, Culture? How you doing? Meat and potato hand pie. Actually, I think I have heard of that. I think AR said something about it once. Sounds like a calzone from how he described it. Oh, pasty. Oh, wow. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm just a man of simple, a simple palate. Put it in the Discord? Yeah, I'll take a look. Do you have any sauce with it or no?
And fight.
Sounds like something that would be good with cheese.
I've got what you need, if you can afford it.
Oh wow.
Repulsors, check.
Looks very filling for sure.
Check. Best buddy.
I like how you put the you put the pronunciation like in it. It's not pasty, fucking idiot. Pasty. Meat and potato ham pie that was a traditional food for miners and a staple food of Upper Peninsula, Michigan. Okay. Looks really good. Flaky and buttery. Well, so you solved one problem, Lily. Are you still cold or no? Bro, why does this guy keep why do people keep posting in the announcement section of Discord?
Bro, you waited all that time to fucking switch.
Here we go. Ready up.
I don't even know who these people are.
Your band, bud. Your brand.
I'll kick them out of the Discord if they keep doing that. That's why I can't have nice things.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Catch up because my dad didn't bring gravy?
Come on, loot as you go.
Wait, did you get it from a restaurant?
Attention.
The high was 65 today? What happened to it being so hot?
Well, you can't solve the
It was like in the
eternal
80s already.
without breaking a few eggs. Light feet, darlings. The ring's closing
Oh.
soon, and we've got some serious ground to cover.
Now I have nothing because they
A weapon would make this a tad
didn't
easier.
save anything and I just was AFK.
Far range, 45 left. New
That's
kill
good.
leader. Watch for them.
Okay, buddy. Sporadic hot days. 72 sounds nice. I'll take a summer of 72 for sure. I wonder what makes it get hot all of a sudden like that. Really? Like, I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing, dude. And you're just gonna take the bat, like, okay, buddy.
Dropship there.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Time's up. Extra pressures here. You're welcome. Enemy over there. I wonder what they found.
Well, we better kill him, because I've got nothing, and Numbnuts over here took the shield bat, so I don't have any heals either. July 3rd was the hottest day on record so far worldwide. That's why it was hot here.
Enemy here.
I did hear something about that, yeah.
I cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Taking fire.
It was unusually hot here as well, especially for this early. Although we have days that have been that hot.
This time I'm getting hostile right here.
Just,
Don't revive
we
me.
definitely have had many days that are that hot, just not usually this early in the summer.
Taking fire. Damn it, that hurt. I'm down.
Okay, well. This game has been rather scuffed, as the kids say. They're all over like Starbucks. Is that all they sell, or they have other stuff? How do they have those, but you have to bring your own gravy? I'm confused. Bring your own gravy sounds like... Number one, who has gravy on hand just to bring? What type of gravy are we talking about here? And number two, why doesn't the place that has the foods... That's like saying, oh, well, we went to go get chicken wings, but we didn't bring our own ranch, so we had to use ketchup. Oh, I see. That was like a bring your own situation. I'm like, what the? Honestly, though, that looks pretty, from the picture at least, it looked pretty moist. I don't know that I would, require a sauce. I mean, it didn't look like it was dry by any means, so I probably would have just ate it as is. Also, I hate ketchup, so. And I only like white gravy. I don't like brown gravy. Oh, you picked them up and brought them home. Gotcha. Gotcha. Interesting. So many res here and they didn't loot any of these bins. Well, I feel like I'm gonna be done with ranked here. Yo, what's going on, Jada? How you doing? I'm gonna try to go positive here and then we're gonna do something else because this is not going well tonight. Really?
Pick me up.
Oh, there's people right there. I wonder if they saw me do that. What is that guy doing? Okay, it's good to hear.
That next ring's far. Perhaps we ought to get.
Thanks for electric high. What is this guy doing?
Replicator incoming.
It's the longest fight in history. Somebody kill one of these teams already. Yo, what's going on, Kenneth? Oh, I'm so glad I was outside of that. I mean, I guess we got a little theater here. A little, Apex Legends Civil War reenactment going on. Battle of the Bulge. Good news, Kenneth. I've shared it with everybody that's come into stream so far, so I'll share it with you as well. Today, I officially applied for YouTube Partner. Yes, that's right. JohnPon09, Lord willing, and the creek doesn't rise is going to be a YouTube partner in the coming days or weeks. Pretty exciting stuff. I know. It's obviously not the full monetization. I just applied for the one that they came out with recently, that as long as you have 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours. Thank you. But exciting nonetheless. So when I do get the 1,000 subs, then I'll just roll over into the full like partner program or whatever. So there's no way they've been fighting for 5 minutes and still everybody is alive. Master Baker Lily, how are you? Lemon blueberry muffin. What the? Lily, you didn't put that in the Discord. Lemon blueberry muffin. That sounds delightful. Yo, what's going on, Minaj? How you doing? Been a minute. Only going up from here, Kenneth. We are on our way. Well, this is annoying. I literally just want 10th place. And that fight was like 37 minutes long and a team didn't die. How is that possible?
Care package being delivered.
I'll post it now, Captain. All right, appreciate it. I need to see the blueberry lemon goodness. Really, anything lemon dessert wise is S tier, in my opinion. When I went out to eat for Father's Day with my dad and my stepmom, they gave us a free dessert. So I didn't order it, but because like last time my parents went there, it was like they had a bad experience or whatever. They gave us a free appetizer and a free dessert, and that was it was like a lemon blueberry pie, and it was really, really good. Unfortunately, I already ordered another dessert, so like I ate the dessert that I ordered, and then I tried the lemon blueberry pie, and it was really good. But I took it home, you know, in a to-go thing, and then I put it in my fridge, and then I forgot about it for like 2 days, and then when I checked on it, it was no longer like good. Yeah, it was actually 2 free desserts. One of the two free appetizers. One of the appetizers was like this is this a whole team? One of the appetizers was like basically like pot stickers or like dumplings, I guess. I don't know the right word for it. Like a ravioli kind of thing. But it was like in the soy sauce base. It was like the soy sauce like on a plate. So it was like this really like Asian kind of sauce. And then it was just like a dumpling with beef inside. Really good. But then the other thing was like, I don't remember what it was called, but it was like thinly sliced filet mignon, but it was like cold. And it had like this cheese and there we go, 10th place. It had like cheese and truffle sauce on it or something like that, and like some pine nuts, something. It was not very good. You ate it with bread. The bread that it came with was good, but the stuff itself was like, I don't know what this is. Like, I like all things steak, but that was not steak. It was like thinly sliced, and then they laid it out on the plate. So the plate was like flat, but it had like all this stuff. It's hard to, I'm not describing it well, but. Yeah, well, Lily, this is the place I was talking about that I don't really like going because, like, for the 3 of us, the bill was like $500. Like, and, which, like is the reason why I don't really like going. Like it was a good steak, don't get me wrong, but like paying $70-80 for a steak that doesn't come with any sides just seems just too luxurious for my lifestyle, you know? Oh, I waited too long, I'm dead. Yep. Lily, I thought I told you about this. I was like, I don't really like going to this place. I've been there a couple times with them. They like to go there, and like I told you, I was like, I thought I told everybody, all of chat, that that they took me there for my birthday. We went there twice last year. We went for my birthday, and we went like one other time. And then like this year, they asked me if I wanted to go there, and I was like, or they asked me where I wanted to go, and I said somewhere else. And they mentioned, they're like, oh, well, we could go to 12:30 Club. Yeah, no, that's why I don't like going, Lily. That's why I don't like it. It's very awkward to me to go somewhere that expensive. Like the sides, like so, and nothing comes with sides. So if you order a side, the side is like $14. So it was like $14 for like a vegetable side, and I think like the loaded baked potato was like $18. And then yeah, like the appetizers are like $30 or something, like it's expensive. And then the steaks, I mean, like the cheapest steak, like the smallest cut of like sirloin is like $60. Did that make you fly? I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm gonna say no. Yeah, no, $200 is a lot for 3 people, for sure. Maybe I was exaggerating. Maybe it wasn't 400. It would have been like, or 500. No, it would have been, yeah, it was probably about like 450 plus tip. Make you fly for $70, gave you wings. I know, right? Like some Red Bull or something. Yeah, so it was probably like 450 then plus tip. So, for 3 people. But I don't know. Yeah, that's why I say Kenneth, like it makes me feel awkward. I mean, yeah, that's definitely one of the things, Lily, for sure. Like, I don't know, it just like makes me feel awkward when I go there. And you know, obviously I don't pay, so it's fine, but I just feel like bad like accepting like, you know, a gift of that much. But like my dad told me, he was like, "Oh, well, that's where I want to go for Father's Day." And I was like, all right, well, like if that's where you want to go, like I can't tell him no on Father's Day, but I did say no to it on my birthday. I was like, nah, I don't. I'd rather go somewhere else. So, but he really likes it. So, speaking of all that, though, I'm starving. I didn't eat dinner. What should I get for dinner, chat? It's kind of late, so it's only like the bad places that are still open. Yeah, it's just like all fast food. Ugh. What are the options? Um, Wendy's, McDonald's, Taco Bell, taco place, Euro, but they're only open for 10 more minutes, so I'm not gonna order there. Cheesesteak place, Chipotle, Five Guys. It's like only fast food, basically. I waited too late to get something decent. Chinese. Um, what are your top 3 choices? Mm, truthfully, Lily, I don't really want any of these options. I should have ordered earlier. I kind of wanted Mexican food. I think I'm gonna do Euros though, even though they close in 10 minutes. I'll be that guy, I guess. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long, really. I'm not even gonna make them like make a sandwich. I'm just gonna get the Euro plate. It didn't ask me. Really cheap. I feel like it's not gonna be good. I don't think I've been to this place before. It was only $17. Okay. Cheaper than a baked potato from 1230 Club. Well, hopefully they actually do my order and don't cancel it though, because I've had it sometimes where restaurants, if you order close to closing, they'll just cancel the order. Maybe it's a hidden gem. Yeah, it's possible. I could definitely see it being possible. So tomorrow, getting a haircut. Probably gonna go to the car wash. Oh, they accepted the order, poggers. Car wash, haircut. And I'm gonna figure out how to use this Stream Deck, or at least
It's hard to be scared when you
set up the basics. If I can at least set up the basics tomorrow of like being able to press to change my scenes, like go from this screen to like the just chatting screen. If I can at least get that set up, then that'll definitely be a W.
Best buddy. Check.
This is your champion.
I'm kind of intimidated though, to be honest. Like I feel like it's gonna be difficult to set up. Not that I think that I can't do it, just that I think it's gonna take a long time. What's the Stream Deck? Do you know anything about QuickBooks? For a small period of time, Lily, I was a bookkeeper, and I learned a little bit about QuickBooks, like how to categorize expenses and whatnot in QuickBooks. I had to like upload or sync like bank accounts and whatnot. That's all I know about QuickBooks Online and like how to make basic journal entries. But I also, when I was self-employed, I had QuickBooks Self-Employed, and they have an app for mobile devices, and so I used that quite a bit. So I know a lot about that. What the lag? Oh, so we just lag and then there's two teams right in front of us. That's great. Love this game. So it's a really simple to use app if that's why you're asking. If that's not why you're asking, then I guess that's all I know really about QuickBooks is kind of the basics.
I'm recalling my drone.
No, you heard that is correct. No, not Steam Deck, Stream Deck. It's basically just a MIDI controller, Kenneth, if you know anything about that. It's a MIDI controller with 15 customizable like LED buttons, so you can. Oh. Okay. And so basically, you can customize it to trigger certain functions on your PC, and specifically in your stream. So like, I can customize a button that fires an action in OBS to go from like this scene to like my just chatting scene, whereas like right now I'd have to go on my computer, I would have to minimize my windows, I'd have to open up OBS, and then I would have to click on the scene that I want to fire before it does. You would be able to drop right there. Fuck, then just do it yourself, bro. Like, don't have me coming over here again. I hate this crypto. Alternator demon. Yeah, except for this freaking crypto that just has to have every kill apparently. It is convenient. You can also do other things with it, Kenneth, like fire audio cues to play or visual cues to play. So like I can press a button and have like my YouTube button that comes on stream for the subscribe thing. I can automate it to fire whenever, or I can automate it to manually do it. You can do like soundboards, so you can do audio clips and whatnot. I can actually even control my LED light bulbs with it, so that I could have like a different scene basically for my. So like this is the game, my PC Sweatlord screen, and it captures everything that you see. But with the Stream Deck, I could actually program it to also change my lighting scene when I change scenes. So going from this to like just chatting, I can just press one button and it'll change the scene that you see on stream, and it'll also change the colors of the lights and brightness and whatnot. If you set it up that way. But I believe I actually need one more piece of hardware for the lights to do that. I need a Philips Hue bridge. Right now I just have them, because right now they're connected to my phone via Bluetooth. So I think for that functionality, I'm like 99% sure I'll need another piece of hardware for the light bulbs to interact with, but yeah. Sounds like a lifesaver. It's very, I mean, it's a very useful tool for streaming if you do a lot of like different streams, or like if you've spent time in Average Dad's stream, you know, it definitely ups the production value of your stream because it's very quick to fire all of these different actions, and you can do it like more in real time. So, but I mean, at the same time, like you don't need it to be a streamer. There's plenty of like really big popular streamers that don't use it, you know. But the ones that have like the best production quality, I would say they do use Stream Decks. And it's really like the industry standard. I mean, even like the H3 podcast, which they have literally thousands of people, you know, they'll have 30,000 people watching their podcast. They have, at one point when I was following their content, they had like two 32 channel Stream Decks, which I got the 15 button one. But you know, like when you have like multiple cameras, like you can press buttons to like switch to camera views and all of that. So they were essentially like running their live podcast show like using two of the like of the largest Stream Deck.
We're in the top half.
Yeah, so it'll be really good for like the just chatting. It'll be really good for like the reaction content. you know, it'll just be a cool thing. Like I said, honestly, I wasn't going to even get it just because I do think it is a little bit unnecessary for like where I am in my channel stage. But it is, like, I just do think it is cool. And I just happen to have an opportunity to make a some money working for my dad this past weekend. So I was like, I want to like spend the money on it if it was coming, like, you know, out of my savings or something like that, or I would have, you know. But it's like, well, I just had that extra money come in that pay for it, so.
Signaling my drone back.
Yeah, cool to have, and I mean, it's definitely a beneficial thing down the road, because like I said, it does definitely give you a lot of options for your production quality for sure. Oh, wait a second. This is that Euro place that I really like. What? Say what? Okay, I guess I just didn't know the name of that place. Okay, well, that's actually makes me feel better. Tell me why.
Adding an extra pair of eyes.
Completing another order nearby. That's not what I'm paying him for. What the?
My back down. There are no squads near us. Backing out.
Listen here, Infinity, if that is your real name.
Busted. Over there. Watch your head. Replicator flying in.
I hope the other stop tipped you better than I did, because
Unleashing the singularity.
Executing reboot.
thought we were playing rank for a second, honestly.
Someone destroy my drone.
Wait, these kids are not pushing and all that.
I see.
I think it'll be good too, Lily. I mean, the thing is, it's definitely something I've had my eye on for a while. It was just kind of something that was expensive and I didn't really want to spend the money on. But now that, oh, this is not going to go well for me here.
Recharging my shields. Reinforcing my Evo shield.
Recharging my
Enemy shield. I'm down.
No way you did that.
beam down.
Bro, it was not that serious. You could have fought me down there.
Your heart must beat with passion to the very end.
The good news is, Lily, there will be definitely a lot of streams, especially if I figure out how to set this thing up. Well, either way, there'll be a lot of streams here in the next couple of days, so 500 hours could be in your very near future. We should have a pizza party when Lily gets to 500 hours, honestly. How much grindage I can accomplish, but I'll do my best. What's a strawberry festival? That sounds intriguing. This man's name is Rizzed Up and Jizzed Up. That's crazy.
To accept the ring's embrace.
Well, hopefully this is a girl's gamer tag. We'll put it that way.
With the right moves, take this win.
In the name of science.
I love strawberries. I went on a field trip one time in elementary school to a strawberry field.
Introducing
And I know, right, Kenneth? And moose lettuce. It's an outdoor festival based around the fact that it's a strawberry season in Michigan. Oh, okay. I didn't know many things about that. Number one, I didn't know they grew strawberries in Michigan. Number two, I didn't know there was a strawberry season, but it definitely makes sense because there's seasons for
land here.
pretty much all
Hold on to your
fruits and
darlings.
vegetables. Will you be eating strawberries? That's my question. So I went to a field trip and we did went to a strawberry field. I don't think that was the whole field trip, but the part of it that I remember is we could pick as many strawberries as we want from the field. And we were eating them right from the field too, which, you know, in hindsight, we were probably like, which in hindsight was probably not a good idea. I'm sure it was not like a, you know, organic, non-GMO type setup, but you know, it was the late 90s, early 2000s. You know, people didn't care about that kind of stuff back then. Yeah, that's the only part I remember though, kind of like, surely that wasn't the whole field trip, but that's the part that I connected with. Strawberry shortcake. Arts and craft vendors. Oh my. And a parade. Wow.
You know, science isn't exactly an exact science.
I am Bloodhunter. You can call me Bloodhound.
That sounds pretty cool.
Real men use iron sights. I use heavy artillery.
I had a strawberry frosty from Wendy's last week, a week before.
Introducing your champion.
I never tried their strawberry frosty, and I saw it, and I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. I'm not really a big
I'm Jump Master.
like shake kind of person, but it was decent. It was not as good as strawberry custard, I'll tell you that, but I got a small and I ate like maybe half of it and I threw the rest of it away. The best fruit besides pomegranate? Oh, I definitely like strawberries better than pomegranate. Strawberry is a top-notch fruit, but it's also a top-notch like artificial flavor fruit. Like I like grapes. I like any type of grapes, the red grapes, the green grapes. But my like least favorite artificial flavor is grape. Like I hate grape juice. Ugh, disgusting. The artificial like grape just is not good to me.
We're not all in the ring. I got a hooligan over here. Reloading.
Oh, I just absolutely pissed on you.
Reloading. Killed it.
We are going to be recording that for a short coming to you soon. We're not going to be recording that.
Ring ain't far. Half of one.
If not, I'll make some. That's the spirit. If we ever do a pizza party, can Lily handle desserts? I mean, I'm inclined that if we ever do a pizza party, that Lily can handle all of the food making. I think that would be in everybody's best interest. I've never known. Well, Lily did say she made pizza bagels or pizza croissants. I'm sure they were delicious. So I'm sure she can make a pretty good pizza given the right ingredients.
I rather imagine this will hurt. Then, of course.
There you go. She makes her own pizza, Kenneth. So yeah, I think she's hired.
Solved a few of them, and there's one more to go.
After what I've seen, nothing down there scares me.
You owe Chad a pizza? That was never discussed, Kenneth. That was never part of the agreement.
Afraid to get your hands dirty.
Mostly just because I don't know how I can facilitate that. Unless everybody wants to send me their address and then one at a time I order you a pizza. I'm pretty sure my credit card would be canceled for fraud before I could get to 2 or 3 of you, but be my honor to cook / bake for y'all.
Land there. Honestly, drop syndicate in their pageantry. Time we bring the wrath.
Extra supplies here. Best fill your pockets, companions.
Oh, first blood. Well, you can't solve the eternal mysteries of the universe without breaking a few eggs.
The ring isn't far, and we've 1 minute to make the trip. Splendid.
Oh, hello. No! Why am I so bad at this game? I don't even want to talk about it.
Firing is smart work.
Come on, I still need you.
I'm down.
Shields recharging.
Lost one. We're on our own now.
Need a wee rejuvenation.
You've been blackmailed for pizza easy? That I did not consider.
We're all outside the... Just a tick. Healing up.
To be fair though, also Kenneth, the pizza party was if I got to 900 subs, which we did not get that. Why are you running, bro? Man's got a full purple and he's just running like he's gonna die in real life if he loses this fight, and he's got a full purple shield. If that happened, you could handle my order first as a test. Oh, that's funny. That is funny right there. If that's the case, Kenneth, that I can arrange that for you. You can do mine first. Oh man. I don't know. I think you guys should really be hitting up Miller for pizza though. I mean, he did win the $25 giveaway that we did. What did I... Oh yeah, for the 1 year stream anniversary. that couldn't happen on the 1 year anniversary because my power went out. But then the next day we did the giveaway and Miller won. So, you know, Miller is $25 richer. Don't let him fool you. Don't let him fool you with this whole, oh, I don't have a job right now spiel. He's got it. He's got that pizza money. So, this always happens to me on a Friday night, which I know tonight's not Friday, but I am off of work tomorrow. But I always have these bold ambitions to like stream really late for some reason. And then I get like 2 hours into stream and I'm like, I'm really tired. I don't feel like streaming super late. So, and my food is going to be here not too long. So I think we are just going to end it here, chat. Tomorrow, definitely stay tuned. It'll be a early afternoon stream for sure on YouTube. And we'll have the stream deck going and we'll have other things going and ... I don't know. After I eat, if I'm not too tired, I might do a short kick stream. I think we're gonna save F-Boy Island for tomorrow night and have like a banger kick stream because we've only got 3 episodes left. So we'll probably do all of those tomorrow night or Saturday night. But I might get back on and play some Red Dead Redemption or something like that on Kick. Yeah, Kick stream. Late night John Pond Kick stream. Or the Vibeskis. See, and if you guys are observant, so when I go to Kick, this is my YouTube lighting scene, but I do already kind of have a Kick lighting stream or scene built in as well. And so that's something that can be integrated into the Elgato at some point. And then this is for the behind the scenes ultra John Pond fans only, but I also have an off-air scene. When I'm not streaming, this is the setting that I have the lights on when they're not when nothing's going on. Anyways, so that's that. We might do a Kick stream and tonight. If not, we'll definitely be on YouTube tomorrow, early afternoon. Yeah, I like it, Lily, because it's not like these other options are very bright, and obviously when I'm not streaming, it's just more relaxing to just not have something that's super bright going on. Yo, 10 out of 10 in the chat. What's going on, Raina? You just caught the tail end here. But we might go live on Kick later, depending on if I feel like it. But other than that, hope everybody has a great rest of your night, and we'll see you next time. Bye.